Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. Kanye West was dragged on Twitter and accused of lying on Taylor Swift. Now, there was a video that leaked online of Kanye having a phone conversation with Taylor, and in this conversation, Kanye was trying to ask Taylor's permission to use her name in his controversial song, Famous. Now, this song did come out back in 2016, and if y'all remember, there was a huge controversy surrounding the song because Taylor was reportedly upset with the lyric in the song. She was mad at the fact that he said, "I made that be famous," and she said that she was completely unaware of that lyric. Kanye said in a series of tweets on Twitter that she was aware about it and she gave him her blessings. Taylor's representative denied Kanye's claims and said that he did not call for an approval, but the only thing he called for was to ask Taylor to release his single Famous on her Twitter account. Taylor's camp said that she was never aware of the lyric, "I made that be famous." Taylor also went on the Grammy stage and took a subliminal dig at Kanye during her acceptance speech.
There are going to be people along the way who will try to undercut your success or take credit for your accomplishments or your fame. But if you just focus on the work and you don't let those people sidetrack you, someday when you get where you're going, you'll look around and you will know that it was you and the people who love you who put you there.
Now, Kanye's wife, Kim Kardashian, put Taylor and her team on blast and exposed an edited clip of Taylor approving of Kanye's song.
Yeah, I mean, go with whatever line you think is better. It's obviously very tongue-in-cheek either way. And I really appreciate you telling me about it. That's really nice.
Oh, yeah. I felt I just had a responsibility to you as a friend, you know. And, I mean, thanks for being, like, so cool about it.
Oh, thanks.
I feel like I've had it with people blatantly treating my husband a certain way and making him look a certain way. She legitimately, quote, says, "As soon as I get on that Grammy red carpet, I'm gonna tell all the press." Like, I was in on it.
And then she just didn't like the reaction.
Yeah, and, you know, just another way to play the victim. Definitely got her a lot of attention the first time.
After Kim exposed Taylor on social media, she tweeted this: "Wait, it's legit National Snake Day? They have holidays for everyone. I mean everything these days." And she put a bunch of snake emojis, and that led people to put snake emojis under Taylor Swift's social media feed. Taylor responded to the harassment on Twitter and said this: "That moment when Kanye West secretly records your phone call, then Kim posts it on the internet. Where is the video of Kanye telling me that he was going to call me that B in his song? It doesn't exist because it never happened. You don't get to control someone's emotional response to being called that B in front of the entire world. Of course, I wanted to like the song. I wanted to believe Kanye when he told me that I would love the song. I wanted us to have a friendly relationship. He promised to play the song for me, but he never did. While I wanted to be supportive of Kanye West on the phone call, you cannot approve a song you haven't heard. Being falsely painted as a liar when I was never given the full story or played any part of the song is character assassination. I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, one that I have never asked to be a part of since 2009. And obviously, she was referencing the moment in 2009 when Kanye West interrupted her speech at the VMAs and embarrassed her.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Kanye is a mess for that. But anyway, this is where the whole feud between Kanye and Taylor Swift really lies. Now, recently, a full video of Kanye West and Taylor's conversation leaked online, and it went viral on Twitter, and Taylor Swift fans were dragging Kanye West for lying on her. Now, I watched the full video of the conversation, and I didn't really see where Kanye West lied. He was telling the truth when he said he gave Taylor the heads up about the song, and he wanted her to help him market the song, which is why he asked her to to tweet it out when it launched. He wanted to add as much shock value as possible, and he also wanted Taylor's stamp of approval so he wouldn't get accused of bullying Taylor again, because he already had a history of targeting her in the past. Now, Taylor did sit and talk with Kanye West for a long time about it, and they even talked about the lyrics. Kanye consulted Taylor and asked whether or not he should switch up his lyrics, and for the most part, Taylor was okay with it. However, the only thing she wasn't okay with was being called the B word, and I could understand that, but everything else she seemed to be okay with. And that's why it was weird that she threw shots at him at the Grammys for saying he made her famous when she didn't have that same energy when he told her about it on the phone. This is why Kim Kardashian leaked that footage, because she felt like Kanye was being looked at in a negative light once again. But unfortunately, when Kim released the footage, it made Taylor look bad, and it made her look like she was lying about not knowing about the song. But Taylor never said that. She just said that she didn't know that he was going to call her the B word.
And the song is so dope. And I've literally sat with my wife, with my whole management team, with everything, and tried to rework this line. I've thought about this line for 8 months. I've had this line, and I tried to rework it every which way. And the original way that I thought about it is the best way, but it's the most controversial way. So it's gonna go Eminem a little bit. So can you brace yourself for a second?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It says, wait a second, you sound sad.
Well, is it gonna be mean?
No, I don't think it's mean.
Okay, then let me hear it.
Okay. So it says, to all my South Side niggas that know me best, I feel like Taylor Swift might owe me sex.
That's not mean.
Okay. Yeah. Well, this is the thing where I'm calling you, because you got an army. You own a country of motherfucking 2 billion people, basically, that if you felt that it's funny and cool and like hip hop and felt like, you know, just the college dropout and the artist like Ye that you love, then I think that people would be like way into it. And that's why I think it's super genius to have you be the one that says, oh, I like this song a lot. Like, yeah, whatever, you know, this is cool, whatever. It's like, you know, like I got like shit on my album where I'm like, I bet me and Ray J will be friends if we ain't love the same bitch.
Oh my God. I mean, I need to think about it, because I just need to, like, you know, you hear something for the first time and you just need to think about it.
Yeah.
Because it is absolutely crazy. I'm glad it's not mean, though. It doesn't feel mean. But, like, oh my God, the build-up you gave it, I thought it was going to be like, that stupid, dumb bitch. Like, but it's not. So, I don't know. I mean, the launch thing, I think it would be kind of confusing to people, but I definitely think that when I'm asked about it, of course, I'm be like, yeah, I'm the biggest fan. I love that. I think it's hilarious. But I just need to think about it.
Yeah, you don't have to do the launch and tweet. That was just an extra idea I had. Like,
I think if I launch it, honestly, like, I think it'll be less cool. Because I think if I launch it, it adds this level of criticism. Because having that many followers and having that many eyeballs on me right now, like, people are just looking for me to do something dumb or stupid or lame. And it's like almost, I don't know, like, I kind of feel like people would try to make it negative if it came from me. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. I had this line where I said, and my wife really didn't like this one because we tried to make it nicer. So what I said is, for all my Southside niggas that know me best, I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. And my wife was really not with that one. She was way more into the she owes you sex. But then the O part was like the feminist group type shit that I was like,
That's the part
yeah.
that's gonna kind of, I mean, they're both really edgy, but that's the only thing about that line is that it's like, it's just the feminists are gonna come out. But I mean, you don't give a so.
Yeah, basically. Well, what I give a about is just you as a person and as a friend. I want things that
That's
make
sweet.
you feel good. I don't want to do rap that makes people feel bad.
Yeah, I mean, go with whatever line you think is better. It's obviously very tongue-in-cheek either way.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate you telling me about it. That's really nice.
Oh, yeah. I thought I just had a responsibility to you as a friend, you know. And, I mean, thanks for being, like, so cool about it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Like, the heads up is so nice.
Yeah.
Like, you'd be surprised how many people just do things without, like, even asking or seeing if I'd be okay with it. And I just really appreciate it. It's like, I never would have expected you to, like, tell me about a line in one of your songs. But that's really nice that you did. I don't think anybody would listen to that and be like, oh, that's a real diss. Like, she must be crying about that line.
Okay, now what if later in the song I was also to have said, I made her famous? Is that is
So did you say that?
yes, it might have happened.
Oh my god. Well, what am I gonna do about it?
Like that, do the hair flip.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like whatever at this point.
Yeah.
But I mean, just you gotta tell the story the way that it happened to you and the way that you experienced it. Like, you honestly didn't know who I was before that. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if I sold 7 million of that album before you did that, which is what happened. You didn't know who I was before that. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun. It's definitely you're get ready to trend. That's all I can say.
What's the song called?
It might be called Hood Famous.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Is it going to be like a single, or is it going to be a SoundCloud release? What are you doing?
Oh, this one right here is like getting Song of the Year type territory.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You know what? I'm gonna send you the song and send you the exact wording and everything about it, right? And then we could sit and talk through it. Okay.
But amazing. Send it to me. I'm excited.
All right. Cool. Thanks so much.
Awesome. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Cool. Peace.
Bye.
So y'all heard the conversation that Kanye and Taylor had. Taylor seemed to be okay with the conversation, even though there were some moments where she was a little unsure, but for the most part, she was cool with his ideas. Now, Taylor did say that Kanye did not send her the song, and if that's true, I will say that Kanye is wrong for that. He promised to send it to her, and he should have fulfilled that promise. And also, I think he was wrong for not letting Taylor know that he was going to call her the B word. But with all that being said, do I think that Kanye West publicly lied on Taylor? No, he didn't. Everything he said was true. He talked to Taylor on the phone. She gave him her blessing. He thought everything was cool, and he put the song out. So he wasn't lying about that, but he did deliberately leave some information out, which is why Taylor was upset. But if I'm going to be honest, I think Taylor was more upset with the fact that he said he made her famous. When Kanye said that, that really triggered her because this narrative has been going on for years now, and I hate to admit it, but there is a little bit of truth to it. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but this is just my opinion. I know that Taylor already had a big fan base and she was a big country music star, but when Kanye West pulled that stunt, it actually elevated Taylor's celebrity status, and she went from being a country star to being a global superstar. And looking back on all of this, I feel like that VMA stunt was created to elevate Taylor Swift and her career. It's no coincidence that after that, Taylor became one of the biggest stars of the decade. But Taylor doesn't like the fact that people attach that incident to her success, which is why she got a little triggered when Kanye said that he made her famous, because in her mind, that's a false narrative. But there's a tad bit of truth to that. That's just my personal belief. But as far as her whole beef with Kanye and Kim is concerned, I think Kim and Kanye, well, more so Kim, did bully Taylor on social media. And she made it seem as if Taylor lied. And Taylor really didn't lie, But Taylor and her team did try to spin this narrative that Kanye was intentionally trying to humiliate her and bully her when that wasn't the case. They actually had a whole discussion about the song before he released it. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.